Ma women have thrived in different fields. For a long time, we have had Ma women thrive in the field of culture, field of sports, the financial sector, and many other interesting fields. Ma women have also thrived in the legal field for a long time. We have had amazing names in the field of in the legal field, putting a bias to Ma women. However, when we will be having a special conversation in future about women in the legal field, Ma women in the legal field, we might, preserve a special chapter for one Damah Reson. Today, we listen to her story of resilience. A person who has been described as a financial expert was recently admitted to the bar as an advocate of the Supreme Court of Kenya. Leo ni leo, tunasikiliza kisa chake hichi.
TV. Hii ni yetu.
Enda suba olosholema. Ore tonkarna ine nakaji Damah Reson. I'm a mother, a daughter, a sister, and an employee. I work with the government of Kenya, and I am happy to have you today, Kajiado TV, to give this interview. And basically it is all about my career, my profession, and the person I am as a Maasai woman, as a Maasai girl. So thank you so much and welcome home. And I know it will be an amazing interview. Thank you. Number one, I grew up in a fairly modest background, being a Maasai girl. I've been raised in my culture back home. I come from a village called Kisamis, Kajiado West, Kekonyoke Central. And my dad was a teacher. So mimi ni mtoto wa mwalimu. So starting from that point, my father, Zela Soi, has always been an advocate of education. And what more will he do kama alikuwa anafanyia watu wengine na watoto wake? So growing up, my father has always advocated education. I went to a school called Olepolos Primary School, then joined Olkramatian Primary School in Magadi. So it's been a journey, and I remember coming back home, the first thing he will ask you is, where are your results? And he'll check. And if you fail, it will not be good that holiday. Utakuwa unaenda mbuzi, wewe utakuwa unafanya kazi nyingi nyumbani. But for me, I knew I must put effort. Everything is effort. I normally tell people E for effort. We are from a community that the most we could do, we are livestock keepers. The other thing we could do is just getting into school, getting into those books, because nini nyingine tutafanya wakati wa kiangazi. So to eradicate poverty. Education is an equalizer. Education can take you places. It has taken me places that my father back in the village could not reach, but it has taken me places. So I think those were the main things that really pushed me to trying to have this hunger for education. You might think I have nimefika, but personally bado sijafika. I am still pushing on, and I know by God's grace nitafika pale Mungu amenijalia kufika. So I think that is the most motivation. I also draw a lot of strength from the word of God. Ukipanda utavuna. Okay? So I always know that if I put that effort and I put God first, for sure nitavuna. Just to take you a little bit back kidogo, I want just to tell you why I decided to do law. Having gone through my finance education to the master's level and being a certified public accountant in good standing. So this is it. This is how it all started. I went to Moi Girls Senior. Back then it was a provisional school. Na ikuwa rahisi mtu kufika pale. Still my dad really pushed me. My dad has played a big role to my education. So results za form 4 zikatoka. And the best performed subject for me was commerce. And when he looked at that transcript, he just told me, you have to do accounting. To add on that, my elder sister had already done accounting. So my dad was like, you see, she has done so well. I know by then she was employed. You see, this is a field, and I thank him so much because ever since I cleared campus, sijai kosa kazi. So he spoke. The Bible tells us, you proclaim and you get. So he proclaimed for me, and I got. So I went to the University of Nairobi, did BCom, and I specialized in finance. After that, I got motivated because now at the workplace, by the way, if you have accounting, and I'm talking to every girl here, agra iroriento yevog normal say nara sa accounting, nara sa finance, CPA is a must. You either do CPA or you do CFA or you do ACCA. Those professional courses are the courses that will propel you in the job industry. So I went back, did CPA. I always believe that what you put your hand, pray to God, upite. I know CPA is very hard. Kegololen CPA. Kage, I am seated here telling you today, I did CPA. I passed ile first sitting exam nikapita. Lakini hata mimi nilikaa chini kusoma. Lazima msome. Sherehe baadaye. Lazima mfanye nini? Lazima msome. Au monenda esumara migrara isuma. God will always help you if you help yourself. And remember, every word I'm talking here, I have to put God, because God has been my strength. I draw a lot from the word of God. So did CPA. Nilipomaliza CPA, did my masters. By then I had my first kid. So jungling between school, motherhood, wife, and all that was not easy. But I did. Nika break kwanza kutoka kwa masomo. As you can see, I'm very young. Young physically, young at heart. So nikaamua I wanted to do my PhD back then in 2019. But nikaona I will be too serious nikiwa na PhD, and I have always had, hata nikienda kufanya ile BCom, remember it is my father who told me to do BCom. I have always wanted to do law, and I had the grades to do law. So I said, this is the best time to actualize this. I still have the strength. I have the little resources for paying for my school fees. Sasa sinikarudi kufanya law. Parklands, University of Nairobi. The year was 2019. And this journey ended on Thursday. A journey that started in February 2019 came to a sweet end. Yani, aiderwaba tolari le 2019, na loraba ilong aide. Lari naja ille atiage sukulu. So, went back to Parklands, nikafanya degree, graduated in 2022 with an LLB. Nika break kwanza 2023. Kakuja concentrate kwanza na mambo ya wellness, which we will still talk about. That's why I look very fit. We will talk about wellness and fitness because I'm still an enthusiast in that. And I focused on that. 2014, went back to Kenya School of Law. Kenya School of Law. That is where I saw fire. 2024, I was nowhere. But I said effort. Nilieka effort, did my 9 papers, graduated, nikamaliza, tunaitaga kwa the legal field 9 Ps. Nikapata my 9 Ps. That was the day I finished law. That was the day I cried to God and I told God, thank you so much. You've done it for me. Sasa nikamaliza, went for my pupillage at the law firm of Kisilu and Wandati in Parklands. They will attest to this, that I really did exemplary, like I did a good job. Nikamaliza pupillage. I was cleared by the Council of Legal Education and I was gazetted, because it is a whole process for you to be an advocate. It is a legal procedure. And dear friends, family who are listening to me, in between, I was still doing some other courses. And I will talk about being an outlier. Someone who is better than the rest. We might all be having that LLB, we might all be having finance, we might all be having the diploma from the Kenya School of Law that will make you to be an advocate. But what is that one thing that will make you be better? Stand out from the rest. That is when I went for the mediation training and finished. I am in the process of getting the certification for mediation. You'll be having your in-house mediator soon. This year, 2025, I enrolled, 2024, again, I did my introduction to arbitration. That is what we call MCAB. I did the introduction part. This year, I did the membership part, and I'm now in the journey of becoming a fellow, FCAB. So that is it. So what is motivating me is to be better, to position myself, to be this accomplished in terms of education woman, and package myself that every employer will want me in their firm. I call myself a FinLaw, finance and law. Okay? And that dream that I have is to open this big firm that will be sorting out your financial issues, and at the same time you'll be getting legal services. So that is a FinLaw. I know it is, people say it's really a good combination. And to your question of saying that accountancy, or rather finance, is very straightforward. And law, sometimes iko issues of integrity and all that. And I'll tell you this. There was something I read sometimes back, and they were like bringing the most, and for lack of a better word, the most corrupt fields. And I was caught, because again, accountants, people in finance are always caught in these corrupt dealings. Nikiangalia huko kwingine, lawyers pia walikuwa, engineers walikuwa. So I don't think that is something that I will really indulge in, because I am a woman of integrity, a woman that fears God, and all my dealings, ninasemaga, let me be that good example. Unajuaga mtu mwenye anamjua Mungu, you will always stand out in all situations. So nitasema, this is how I'll answer that I'm a woman of integrity, a woman that fears the Lord, a woman who draws her strength from the Lord, and nothing that will make me depart from the ways of the Lord. So I think that is how I will carry myself. Having been caught in between, nitakuwa kama ule Yesu alikuwa amesulubiwa kwa in between, but I will stand stand for the truth. And I did this because I want to give this service to my people. I want to give this service to the Republic of Kenya, a republic that we so love. Otherwise sisi tungekuwa tumeshaondoka hii Kenya. I love this country. I love my community, and that is my business. Number one, my long term, kunakuwa na zile zinaitwa short term and long term. My long term is to have a big farm in my home area. Thanks to the administration and devolution that has really devolved all services. Where I come from, Kisamis, we have a whole land registry. And I'll tell you this, I want to specialize more on commercial law and conveyancing. So having that next to my people, when a person wants, because we will talk about this, land transfers happen every day. I don't want my people to be involved again in what used to happen. Mzee anapeleka title deed yake, instead of people just getting their share, unapata the whole land has been transferred. Injustices that our people have been going through. Unapata saa zingine shamba imeenda, sijui imefanyiwa nini and all that. That is why now we are coming as the children of that society. Girl from the soil, having her law firm there. Hamutakuwa mnakuja Kiserian. You will be having them at Kisamis. So that is my long-term goal, to bring the services next to the people. Na ni watu tutakuwa tuna engage one-on-one na lugha yetu. Okay? How beautiful will that be? This is happening in other communities. And you see, we are not being tribalist here. My business is Maasai because that is what I know. When I was getting employed, and I will tell you this, in government, ethnicity is very important. Unaangaliwa, umetoka wapi? I'm from Kajiado. They even ask, county, unaweka Kajiado. Ethnicity, Maasai. So I am in the office I am today. Not okay, in additional to the papers I have, I am in that office because I am Maasai. So I represent my people. I am a product of an organization that really worked with girls. It was called Maasai Education Discovery. This organization was with Senator Damah. And I am a product of that organization. I am a product of help. People have really come through for me. Seeing me coming back and giving that I have gotten back to the society is because of the help I got. That organization with Senator Honorable Damah really helped a lot of girls. There are some who went to the US, all over the world. And I went to the University of Nairobi courtesy of that organization. It really focused on women education. Damah, Senator, thank you so much. I did not disappoint. Here I am giving a story, a beautiful story of what you really did to me. And sasa sindoi matunda, we said what you planned. Exactly. So I am a product of that organization, and mine, I know a lot of organization has really focused on women education, women empowerment, women, girl child. Mine will be on the boy child. I am so blessed because I'm a mother of 2 boys, but that is not the reason I'll do this. I am doing this because I've seen a trend that women are becoming more powerful in our society than men. And it starts as a girl. Tukiwa pale nyumbani, my dad will always say, my girls, where is the boy? So, tumeona trend currently. Ukienda universities, it is only girls. Where is the boy child? Najua kwa community yenye mimi nimetoka, the man is the head, but pastor recently told us the woman is the crown. We want to see these heads. We are having now a very weak paternal side of families. Men, I don't want to say this word, but sorry, poleni sana. Tunapata sasa wanaume wamekuwa watu weak kiasi. It starts down there from primary. Let's push them to get an education. Let's push them so that we have a balance. You know, it will reach a point we will be having a balanced society. We have women, hizi mambo hata ya affirmative actions zitakuja kuisha at some point, because we will all be equal. Nobody will be favored above the other. So my main focus, and I'll pray to God, anipatie uwezo. Charity begins at home. Nirudi nyumbani. Iyo center yetu ya Kisamis. It is very sad. Nikiendaga huko, the people who will come to me, wamekunywa madawa. Kuna madawa mbaya huko. I start from there. Try mentor them. Try show them the right way. So that is my, inaitwaga CSR. That is what I will give back to them. And we will grow from that Kisamis village, my village, we will move to the next villages, na Mungu atatusaidia na tutafika pale. So mine is on the boy child. I engage a lot in community activities. Kama kuna wedding, utanipata pale. I'm very social, even though I'm very shy of the camera. Before coming here, I had told you I don't like publicity. So I love going to those functions, just reconnecting with my people. And naenda weddings, hizo harambe za wamama, harambe za hapa na pale, utanipata pale. Again, I am a friend to so many people. Now away from the village, I am a friend to so many people. So utanipata in social circles. Okay, work will make me a very dull girl. So I am very sociable, very friendly, and I love. My friends know how much I put effort in loving them. So that is the other side of me. Saa ingine tunajipata hapo kwa uji kidogo hapa na pale, and kwa social functions za watoto, social functions za visiting our parents. I am a very good sibling. I'm the fourth born in a family of 10, and I am always there with my siblings. People who know me really know how I love my brothers and sisters. So yes, and again, as a parent, utanipata kwa activities za watoto wangu shuleni, and activities za marafiki zao. So that is what I do off work. The other thing, and I will speak about this, I know so many people back home will always mograbaye sabugu, like you never add. I am really into wellness and fitness. I walk a lot. I gym. I do Pilates. I do those Zumba classes, and I really look into what I eat. Like, because your health is your wealth. That is what I believe. You are who you today because of what you eat. Food is good in your body, but again, food can be bad in your body. So as I talk this, I will beseech all of you to also refocus into your fitness and wellness. So people should exercise. People should look at what they eat. Please, let's just keep fit, because again, you see, once ukiwa mtu unafanya exercise, you become happy, you become bubbly, you glow. Okay? Hakuna kitu inakusumbuaga, hauna hiyo negative energy, you are always positive, because every time you breathe, unajua ukikimbia hiyo fresh na inatoka kwa mbio ikiingia hiyo fresh. So let's just have that in our mind, that we, as much as we are focusing so much into our career life, our career path, unaweza kuwa na hiyo pesa yote lakini yote iende kwa hospitali. Let's also focus on our mental health, our physical health, okay, our spiritual health, by nourishing yourself. I am a believer of the word of God. You might be Muslim, please hear pure, so that when you pour positive. So I always try to fill my cup with a lot of positive energy, that when you come to me, I radiate that positive energy, and it will be a beautiful world. So let's focus on to our wellness, fitness, na kile tunakula, mambo yenye tunafanya, tuache hizo negative nyingi, tukue tu watu wazuri, kwa sababu hivyo ndio Mungu anapenda. This is how I'll go and answer this. I put everything before God. Okay? I cannot conclusively say yes or a no, because I don't know what tomorrow holds. Okay? You only know the Damah that is seated right now here. But God has good plans. That is what the word of God says. I have good plans for you. I will be patient and wait upon the Lord. But as we sit right now, I don't have any plans. I think it is a lot of work. I think I can't hack it. Given that hata sipendi publicity sana, I don't know how I can. But kwa sababu nimesema maisha yangu nimemwachia Mungu, na yeye ndio, it is in him that I draw the next step. I don't think I will say yes or no. Nitamwambia tu, God lead me. If one day you want me to be this leader, you will put that word in me. You'll put that in me, that I will lead your people. Lakini kama si mapenzi ya Mungu, God, thank you so much for the life you've given me. Let me continue serving my community in the capacity that I am in. I will still impact positively in this society. I will still be this girl mwenye ata advocate for the rights of the Maasai community, mwenye ata advocate for the rights of human beings, rights of children, okay, in that capacity that I'm seated. Lakini ikikuja hiyo ingine kubwa, that other bigger calling, Mungu nitashukuru sana. First, to summarize that everything that I've said, to summarize it, I will put it in 4 points. Number 1, in this life, you must put God first. Number 2, you must be a good planner. That is planning, financial planning, real life planning, everything planning. Number 3 is culture. Let's not divert. Tusitoke kwa hii culture yenye tunajua, because in our culture we are taught a lot of things. Okay? We are taught a lot of things. So that is God, planning, and culture. Na kuheshimu wazazi wetu. Let's respect our parents. Let's do what they say, because our parents ndio Mungu wetu hapa duniani. And also respect the rule of law. I am an advocate of justice. Kenye unataka ufanyiwe pia wewe fanya. The sword is to sharp on both sides. So let's just respect the rule of law. Use the media appropriately, like what we are doing right now. We are using this media properly. To our leaders, and this is to the local leaders, from the senator all the way to the MCA, and any other person that is employed by the government, hapa in between, that can make an influence. Eronyoraite ndo iwo Maasai hivi sumengerenyana. Isumira ndo iwo emerira jamba ye emerira ngishwenye. Nebongera university ni deep liro gninya aya mehomo ras masters. Kage riendo gna bona itanyana lirayo. Unemployment. Merumiro ngera all Maasai city. na kegilisho inalta uja tininevu a graduate or a tukutuk the village la nyogra ifeli tungana. It is very disheartening. Na kegira nye discourage kuna kera kutiti amugejo kanyo amari nyangalo na school na fulani ndio hao wako kwa village hata hawajapata kazi. So ninawaomba, I will not mention you by your names, but I can. Our governor, do something. Our comptroller, Kato, please, we are beseeching you, do something. There is a huge number of unemployed youth. Na wanaji-involve in drugs, wanaji-involve na mambo zingine. Women rep layer, please come through for these kids. Tukona kama juzi kulikuwa na hiyo recruitment ya askari. You people should have been on the ground kuona kile kinafanyika. KDF ilikuwa juzi. And so many other public jobs imekuwa advertised by the public service. Please, I'm just requesting our leaders to come through for these kids. Otherwise, the parents have really put so much effort. Wametoa ng'ombe zao, wametoa mashamba zao, kupeleka watoto kusomesha wao. Lakini ukirudi nyumbani, hawana kazi. Ukirudi nyumbani, ule mama yeye anakuomba, mtoto wake anakuomba, then we will not have a strong society. We want to see many CEOs. In fact, in our county, I don't think we have a CEO of any parastatal. We should be having a lot of them. Because through them, then we can, hata sisi tuna absorb. In this, the Maasai community is our business. Mimi najua kuna community hizo zingine, lakini our focus is ile community sisi tunatoka. So ninawaomba leaders wetu, ninajua mnafanya kazi nzuri, ninaomba tu muweke hiyo effort tuone kama hao watoto watapata kazi. Asanteni sana.
Kajiado TV, hii ni yetu.